The Leo and Danny Show. We got a lot to talk about today. We were in San Francisco filming our now annual tradition of pissing off liberals on the 4th of July.
And we sure pissed some liberals off.
Many liberals got pissed off. And it was also, I think, the largest filming operation we've done as far as personnel.
Yeah, we had an army with us of a ragtag team of interesting characters, let me tell you.
Everybody who's anybody in the Danny Mullen crew was there. We're going to talk about that. But Mudflap, though, you're going to see this in the video. Thank God it was captured on camera. The title of the video is going to be Pissing Off Liberals in San Francisco. Mudflap gets the gold medal for pissing off the libs in SF.
Oh, 100%. And he was wearing a Trump shirt. I mean, we had the Blue Lives Matter, but he had the Trumper.
Everybody was decked out in Blue Lives Matter, including King Croc, who was waving a Blue Lives Matter flag on a big flagpole. After we do a tour of San Francisco, though, we're all along the Pier 39 boardwalk. We circle that. We come into the financial district, into North Beach. We decide we need to go pull one last stunt and do a naked protest. We need to drive to do that. So Leo and I get an Uber. We go pick up our respective cars. A lot of logistical problems because we're transporting 10 plus people. I come back. I've only been gone for about 20 minutes, Ubering to my car and then driving back. By the time I get back, everybody's telling me, Danny, Mudflap has entered another realm of fucked upness.
Oh, my God.
He's talking shit to everybody who walks by. Or if he can't form enough words to talk shit, he's at the very least grunting at them. He's trying to charge into traffic.
He did that so many times, it was scary. He's not afraid of cars, oncoming cars. He doesn't give a fuck.
So,
he'll stand in the way, and they see him, and he's good, dude.
I would be walking with Mudflap, following him, talking to everybody, and he would just like start walking across the street, and I would think that it's green and like it's fine. I look up and I'm almost getting smashed by a car, and Mudflap's walking into oncoming traffic, and I'm like, bro, you almost got me killed.
I mean, to be fair, Mudflap versus a Toyota Prius at 50 miles per hour, I like Mudflap in that fight.
I think we should do that's our next video.
Mudflap stands in the road and we test different vehicles hitting him at different speeds. I really think it would total most vehicles if they hit Mudflap at anything over 15.
Me and Danny started having like so many jackass type, like, oh, let's throw them down hills in San Fran in shopping carts and shit, but we couldn't.
That was mostly you.
I really wanted to see him go down a fucking like Lombard Street in a shopping cart. That'd be the funniest thing of all time.
I pick up Mudflap though. We got to helivac this guy out of there. And the entire time we're driving back to our hotel, he's alternately screaming horrible things at yuppies, which I like, and trying to open my car door and dive out into traffic, which I don't like so much.
God, really?
He's trying to do that the whole time.
God.
But then we get him back to the hotel, and so begins maybe my favorite part of the entire video. Mudflap cannot leave his house without a pair of Carhartt overalls. Everybody knows that. Those overalls, not only do they function covering up his lower extremities when things like traditional pants and jeans wouldn't be able to fit. I mean, let's face it, you can't get a pair of Levi's that'll fit Mudflap.
You think me and you could fit in his overalls?
Yeah, 100%. We could squeeze Dino in there too. The fucking Carhartt overalls, they have this cross on the back that is a perfect grip for one to use to control him.
Yeah.
Much like an Indian warrior would control a war elephant in the year 800 fucking BC, I was controlling Mudflap. Or to use a more current example, like some dude in Miami would hold his fucking pit bull on a leash before it fights another pit bull.
Yes.
That's how I was controlling Mudflap. And I just started walking him around the downtown area of San Francisco, telling him who to talk shit to and when. So here's an example. All right, Mudflap, you see the sushi place over there? I'm going to walk you in there, and I want you to let everybody inside have it.
Oh my God.
For the video, I walk him in there. I go, wait. One caveat, Mudflap. Nothing racist, nothing homophobic, okay? Can you promise me we'll do that? Mudflap. We get inside. What's the first thing that comes out of his mouth? What are you faggots doing? Oh, Mudflap.
He has no recollection of any of that, by the way.
So we have to clearly cut that clip from the video because he broke rule number 1.
Yes.
Don't say anything racist or homophobic.
Still funny, probably, though.
left. But then finally, after a couple more false starts where he just can't help but say something racist or homophobic, which, by the way, this fat guy in overalls and a Trump shirt yelling racist and homophobic things, you know how many yuppies have it? I hope Mudflap never aspires to get a real job because this is going to surface.
Oh, yeah.
He's done, dude.
Oh, my God.
And also, you know, there are whatever the equivalent of the typical liberal on Instagram is for liberals, whatever the liberal meme page is, I'm sure there are many clips of us and especially Mudflap circulating from after this SF trip of him just, this is everything that liberals fear America is turning into. An obese man in overalls and a Trump shirt screaming faggot in San Francisco.
So true.
This is everything they fear.
Somebody's had a nightmare. Also, the thing about Mudflap is that I was getting is that he can definitely rape Dino. 100%.
Well, we're going to get to that, but I just want to finish up this lap. We did try to get Mudflap to rape Dino, but I was just walking Mudflap around, and he was just every table we walked by. You fucking yuppie piece of shit! What are you fucking eating? And then this maitre d' comes out with really aggressive, artsy San Francisco eyebrows that scream, "I'm a sculptor." But this guy comes out and says, "Sir, you're going to need to leave here right now. You're disturbing the customers." Mudflap just turns and looks at the guy. Mudflap with his unseeing eyes, and he just goes, "What the fuck is wrong with your eyebrows? They're retarded."
Oh my God.
And then eventually you guys drive by your carload of drunken Danny Mullen assholes.
Yeah.
And you guys all lean out the window and start screaming at Mudflap. And Mudflap with his unseeing eyes doesn't know it's you.
Oh God, that's so scary. Yeah, I was like, whoa, he's really charging into traffic.
He thought
after us.
He thought it was a truckload of Biden supporters. You know what? He might have thought it was Joe Biden and his entire family in an SUV. Because Mudflap, with all the rage I've ever seen in any human ever, just goes straight for you guys in a beeline, starts clawing like a polar bear, just making noises like the girl in The Exorcist.
Oh my
And
God.
I'm holding him with all my might, heels dug in, which is hard to do. He's a powerful man.
Oh, yeah.
Laughing hysterically while a table of terrified San Francisco yuppies films in terror.
Listen, guys, it's going to be a good video. I'm excited about it.
Well, I was going to make it sound like it was Mudflap's idea to try to rape Dino, but we put him up to it.
We did. We thought it'd be funny. I literally was looking at Danny and I was like, like he can just overtake another human being. Mudflap can easily. He's so big. And then Danny and me look at each other and we go, should we have him rape Dino? And then we tried it. We tried to do it. Dino Dino had his senses about him. He's not easily raped. He was able to figure out that a rape was coming and he stopped it from coming.